are many engines at Knapford Station on the island of Sodor, but the most energetic of them all is a blue engine. His name is Thomas. One morning, while Thomas was pulling freight as usual, he found a single blue poppy flower blooming beside the tracks. The flower was so beautiful that Thomas couldn't help but stop and stare at it. Thomas the Tank Engine. There are many engines at Knapford Station on the island of Sodor, but the most energetic of them all is a blue engine. His name is Thomas. One morning, while Thomas was pulling freight as usual, he found a single blue poppy flower blooming beside the tracks. The flower was so beautiful that Thomas couldn't help but stop and stare at it. As he admired the delicate petals, Thomas thought about how such small things could bring so much joy. He decided to share the beauty with his friends. Thomas gently beckoned the other engines to come see the flower. Soon Gordon, Percy, and James gathered around, marveling at the unexpected beauty. Inspired by the moment, Thomas realized that even during the busiest days, there was always time to appreciate the simple wonders around them. From that day on, Thomas made it a point to keep an eye out for more special moments, sharing them with his friends and making the island of Sodor an even happier place. Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas's gesture of sharing the blue poppy flower's beauty didn't stop there. The other engines began looking for their own small wonders to share. Henry found a nest of baby birds chirping in a tree near the tracks, and Emily discovered an old, forgotten garden bursting into bloom behind a shed. These moments became a cherished part of their daily routine, reminding everyone that amidst the hustle and bustle of their work, there was always something beautiful waiting to be discovered. Thomas's simple act brought a renewed sense of joy and camaraderie among the engines at Knapford Station, making the island of Sodor a place where wonder and friendship flourish every day. Thomas the Tank Engine. The magic of the blue poppy flower kept spreading its joy across the island of Sodor. Inspired by Thomas and his friends, even the station workers and townsfolk began to take notice of the hidden beauties around them. Children collected colorful leaves, villagers tended to neglected gardens, and everyone brought their discoveries back to share at Knapford Station. One day, Sir Topham had noticed the change. "Thomas, you've taught us all an important lesson," he said, "that no matter how busy we get, there's always time to appreciate the beauty around us." Thomas beamed with pride, knowing he had made a difference. As the seasons changed, the engines and their friends found new wonders to celebrate, always remembering that a simple act of sharing could turn an ordinary day into an extraordinary one. From that moment on, Knapford Station and the entire island of Sodor bloomed with renewed energy and joy, forever touched by the magic of Thomas's blue poppy flower. As time went on, the engines shared moments of wonder became a beloved tradition. Each season brought new discoveries: a rainbow after a summer shower, the first snowfall blanketing the tracks, or the vibrant colors of autumn leaves. These simple joys created a strong sense of community. One day, Harold the helicopter spotted a hidden waterfall deep in the Sodor woods. He guided the engines to the spot, where they marveled at the cascading water and the vibrant moss-covered rocks. The beauty of the waterfall became a symbol of their unity and shared appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Through these acts, Thomas and his friends continued to inspire others, proving that sharing joy and wonder could transform the world around them. The island of Sodor became known not just for its hardworking engines, but for the beauty and friendship that blossomed in every corner. The legacy of the blue poppy flower lived on, a testament to the lasting power of noticing and sharing the wonders of the world. The legacy of the blue poppy flower lived on, a testament to the lasting power of noticing and sharing the wonders of the world. During the spring festival, Thomas was surprised to find a statue erected in his honor, featuring the blue poppy flower. The plaque read, "To Thomas, who taught us to see beauty in every moment." Touched, Thomas realized that his small act had not only brightened the lives of his friends, but also the entire island of Sodor. From then on, every new discovery was met with excitement and shared joy, ensuring that the spirit of the blue poppy flower would forever inspire the heart of Sodor. Thomas looked at the statue and felt a deep sense of fulfillment. He knew that the real reward was the happiness he had brought to everyone on the island of Sodor. The blue poppy flower became a symbol of community, encouraging even the grumpiest of engines to stop and appreciate the world around them. Every now and then, visitors from far and wide came to see the famous blue poppy flower statue, eager to hear the tale of how a simple act of noticing beauty had transformed an entire island. Thomas smiled, knowing that the spirit of discovery and joy would continue to grow, blossoming in the hearts of many, just like the beautiful blue poppy flower that had started it all. The story of the blue poppy flower became a cherished legend on the island of Sodor. Schools included the tale in their curriculum, and children grew up knowing the importance of finding beauty in everyday life. Thomas's simple act of sharing had fostered a culture of kindness and appreciation that permeated every part of the island. Even years later, the legacy persisted. New generations of engines and townsfolk embraced the tradition, ensuring that the spirit of discovery and joy continued to thrive. The island of Sodor, once known for its industrious engines, was now celebrated for its heartfelt community and the simple, profound lesson of finding beauty in every moment. In the spirit of the blue poppy flower, the island of Sodor embraced an annual tradition called Wonder Day. Every year, on this day, engines, workers, and townsfolk would share their most cherished discoveries, from Thomas's original blue poppy to new sights like shimmering dewdrops and secret woodland paths. Each contribution added to the island's rich tapestry of shared joy. Thomas, ever the enthusiastic leader, felt immense pride in witnessing the transformation. The shared appreciation for life's simple wonders strengthened their bonds, turning Sodor into a beacon of community and unity for all. As the years passed, the tradition of Wonder Day grew stronger, capturing the hearts of all who lived on the island of Sodor and beyond. Visitors would come from distant lands to partake in the celebration, inspired by the engine's stories and eager to discover the simple joys of their own environments. Thomas, now a beloved icon, saw that the magic of the blue poppy flower had transcended time, teaching generations the invaluable lesson of seeing beauty in the everyday. The island of Sodor continued to flourish, bound by shared moments of wonder and deepening friendships, proving that even the smallest acts of kindness can create a legacy of joy. The tradition of Wonder Day brought endless joy and unity to the island of Sodor. Each new discovery reminded everyone that beauty lingered in every corner. One spring, Thomas found an ancient oak tree with intricate carvings, hinting at Sodor's storied past. The engines and townsfolk gathered, marveling at this piece of history. As they celebrated, Thomas realized that the spirit of the blue poppy flower would forever guide him, ensuring that the island of Sodor remained a place where wonder and friendship thrived together. The ancient oak tree became another cherished landmark such a vibrant, unified place, the Indians and townsfolk knew that their island was special not just for its industrious engines or scenic beauty, but for its spirit of togetherness and appreciation of life's simple wonders. This spirit would forever define the heart of Sodor, ensuring that joy and friendship flourished in every season. Thomas understood that the essence of their tradition was not just in the discoveries themselves, but in the act of sharing and celebrating them together. Each Wonder Day brought new stories, laughter, and a deepened bond among the residents of Sodor. As Thomas chugged along the tracks, he felt an overwhelming pride in being part of this remarkable community. He knew that the magic of the blue poppy flower had become a beacon of hope and unity for everyone. And so, the legacy of noticing and sharing life's simple wonders carried on, enriching the island of Sodor for generations to come.